Hello, 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 and welcome back to Settlement Survival. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and I think things are going really well, actually. So we are getting our luxury hotel put in, actually 2 luxury hotels put in, one for our Sun Temple and then another one for the Pirate Adventure Park. Now the Pirate Adventure Park, of course, has the regular hotel, but I think they need a luxury hotel, you know? We last episode finally kind of figured out how to get our people to be, that was a bathhouse. Ignore that. Finally figured out how to get our people over here to make actually eating food. And we did actually get enough citizens who spent enough food here that this season, they're actually going to want to go to the pub. They're going to need drinks, which I'm very excited about. So that's been unlocked. Now we've moved on to that. These guys are looking for a hotel. And once we have that built, that's going to be done. And then they can start looking at tasting foods as well. So I guess we'll need to be building a cafe and a pub over here as well towards our Sun Temple area. We do have the 2 different districts, and unfortunately they don't share things. Just have to have stuff in both, I guess. You don't have enough water. We are having a bit of a water shortage, and we did see that last time. I did think about building another well, and then I just, didn't. Which, pretty classic, not going to lie. But let's put in a well or 2. We could unlock the technology so we can get water in other ways, but I think for now we'll just stick in 2 more wells. Once those are built, we'll get some people working in there. We've got citizens at the moment, 45, so we definitely have the workers. What we might want to do is send more trade caravans off because we are missing those, and now we can do insurance. So I think we'll probably keep insurance bought, and Carlos is the one who we've not unlocked first level with yet. So let's go send some stuff off to Carlos. Now, he does not want our wheat at all. But he will take some building kits for like a fairly good price, or lanterns. We don't have a ton of lanterns, but we have some. Sugarcane he definitely doesn't want. Our iron tools, we have tons of iron tools. And you know what? We are soon going to be making hardwood tools too, so that we should be actually improving upon that. Let's send a few of these kind of more expensive items and maybe some cheaper items as well. Not our veggie salad. Although look, actually, we've got 3,000 veggie salads. Do you know what? Let's send the 1,000 veggie salads. We're not letting our own people eat it, but we will sell it for a bit of money there. We could also sell a bit of turkey. Then they could also have themselves a nice Thanksgiving dinner if that's what they so choose. Or, when Christmas is coming up, perhaps a nice Christmas dinner. And you know what goes nice with Christmas dinner? Some fish, for reasons, because there's so much fish here. So let's just sell that and then maybe 1,000 something else. How about 1,000 potatoes? We don't have 1,000 potatoes. We do have 1,000 oat we could sell them though. So take that. It's not worth a ton of money, but it's better than nothing. And we've got the herb seeds now, but you know what's nice? We need to buy more shoes because we haven't unlocked leather working yet, and we constantly need shoes. Although 1,000 shoes is way more than we have money for. What if we did, how many citizens do we have? We've got about 400 citizens. How about 400 shoes then? We still make a bit of money, but we get 400 shoes. So I think that's a good idea. We've bought insurance. We're sending these guys off to Carlos. Bing, bang, boom. Job done. That was only 7 people. I think let's form even another caravan. Buy insurance for that one as well. Let's go back to... Oh, who had the really good stuff that we wanted? I don't know. We'll go off to here. Now, you kind of do want some wheat, so we'll sell you a bit of wheat. What else can we sell you that isn't going to eat away too much at what we have? We have 1,000 fish, about 50 building kits for some reason, a bit of wax for something, maybe even 500 clay because we have a lot of clay. We'll just pick some random items and we'll get that in. I think it's all good. Okay, that's our maximum that we can do for there. And then what do we want to buy from you? What do you have that would be lovely? Well, merchant ships arrived at the dock. Okay, we'll have to take a look at that in a second. What do we need? Oh, we needed the bedding sets. Of course, we needed bedding sets for our 2 new hotels. So let's buy 100 of those. That is going to be quite pricey, but we are making still a profit here. So bring us back some bedding sets because we need those. And over here, what do you have? Stone tools, toolkits, quality food, straw and salt. I mean, we had been having a bit of a salt issue. Oh, we could learn actually about making quality food. I don't know if we have that book already or not. I think we need that. We'll just buy some salt. They do not buy our things for very much. We get a way better price everywhere else. But we could sell the 100 building kits that are here and perhaps we'll just sell what's here, and it's not a very good price though. I guess you don't have to waste any time, so that's maybe where the profit comes from. All right, so we're going to be selling some random stuff to get a bit of salt. We need the salt, so we're happy to take it, I guess. And these guys are here to have, you know what, it is beautiful. You're right, this is a scenic spot. It's a very beautiful town. We love it. You should love it too. So good. That's the merchant ship that we've just dealt with. 96 citizens still want new houses. I mean, we did put in a whole bunch down here, although it's still not enough. People are still demanding more houses. I guess we probably do want to increase our population a bit more because we've not unlocked the final town administrator. And having these do give us bonuses, so perhaps we do give the people what they want. We give them the houses that they are so craving, and then they can have all the children that they desire. That's a bad spot for those. Put them more one forward. All right, another 10 houses going in there, plus those 2 from before. So that should help quite a bit. I mean, it's a bit crazy because only 2 people move into these houses. So you do need quite a lot. But then they might have children. Nobody has yet, but they could. So we'll leave it like that. I mean, because like Anna, she's ready to move out, and have her own family. Same with Norman here. He's ready to move out and have his own... Wait, actually, I'm not sure. It's maybe a multi-generational family. But yeah, I think there's lots of people who are ready to move out and start their own families. And obviously, we also have a lot of people in the interim housing, some who could be having children. So we definitely want to get them out and doing things like that. Oh, we've got lots of graduates. Citizens are thirsty. I think you probably just need to go home and get your food and drink. People are getting injured. Now, I think probably the reason no one has any shoes. I would like we've got a mission though, don't we? So in agriculture, we're going to get nursery because we've unlocked a grove last episode for nursery because we have a herb seed now and we're not currently using it. So this is our next tech point that we get. But I think after that, it might be worth getting leatherware. And I'm hoping we have everything we can make to make our own shoes because we have been buying shoes, but that does get quite expensive when you have to buy shoes from other people. It would be a lot better if we could make our own shoes. But do we get leather? You're giving us wool. You're giving us feathers. And you don't get feathers from turkeys. That's interesting. We don't have any animals that give us leather, but I wonder in the access point shop, we can actually get a rancher mystery box. Would buffaloes give us leather? We could get puppies. We could have puppies. I think the rancher mystery box might not be a terrible idea because then we could maybe get chickens, donkeys, or pigs. And any of those could be quite good. If it's donkeys, then we don't have anywhere to raise them, but the chicken or pigs could be good. You know what? Let's do it. Oh, of course, we got a donkey. I don't think we have anywhere we can raise a donkey because I believe I read you need a corral for donkeys. Can raise horses and donkeys here. So does that mean we can't raise them in here? Where is that one? The pasture. You have 3 kinds of animals. Currently possess 4 of these buildings. Yes, we can't. We've got a donkey, but we can't actually raise him yet. Do you know what? I think it's okay. We just need to get the corral. So obtain through trade only. Hopefully it gives us some meat. It doesn't seem like it does. We slaughtered for donkey meat and fat. I don't want I need leather. Leather, people. We need leather. Well, we'll see. Just have to let things go on and see if we can get that, but we need tech points. So we've got 35 citizens, and what we really need is tech points. So maybe we just build some more research academies. I don't necessarily want more research academies, but maybe that's what we need. Now, research academies don't need to be necessarily in the city limits. People can walk there. I think we want to leave as much space open as possible for houses. So let's just get that stuck in there. Saying we don't have any building materials. We need steel. We should be able to make steel. We are making steel. They just need to produce more. Maybe we need Abigail to have a friend. Bruno, come help Abigail make steel because we are running a little short on it. There we go. There's still so many herbs and things here. We can get people to gather the plants from this region. There are definitely a lot of herbs there, and we were kind of short on herbs before, so let's have them go and do that. There's a buffalo over here. Why can't our hunters ever find any of these cubs? All right, we'll move time on a little bit. We've got some tourists coming to the area, and they might want to live with us. We've got fire coming up and an earthquake. Oh no, an earthquake will kill all wildlife on the map and low durability buildings will be destroyed. In addition, the jade point will also vanish. Oh no. Wait, do we have a jade point? It's gold point. Oh, there's a giant tree again. We'll just transplant it somewhere again. Oh no, these are our jade points, so we're going to lose those. I haven't even started mining jade. It's a bit unfortunate. I guess we won't be mining jade either, but oh well. Oh no, Eleanor the miner, 25 years old, slipped on a banana peel and died. Oh, nightmare. Nightmare, absolute nightmare. Slipping on a banana peel is actually quite the embarrassing way to go, I imagine. It's not ideal at all. We are still... Oh no, actually, you're lower on meat this time than you are on the salt. Salt seems to be okay now that we do have an extra whole salt mine over here. Wonder if we want to send another caravan off. Probably we do. I think the more we trade, the more things we can unlock, so life just gets better. Perhaps we can... does it really matter what we sell? I think just the things that we have an outrageous amount of. What if we just sold you 1,700 fish? This is just a fish caravan. It's all you can carry anyways. This place doesn't have as much space. And then buy me, 50 shoes or something. The total price is only 637 for that. Maybe even a bit more. If we bought 200 shoes, we are coming back at a loss, but we do have the silver to afford that. So form that caravan, buy insurance, take a few more people with you. Takes longer, but the risk of death goes down. And then we don't need our insurance, which is also good. We don't really want to have to use the insurance. Right, you are lacking raw materials. Oh, it's the honey. But you're producing honey as much as you can, I imagine. I think we're using honey for multiple things now, possibly. Okay, because they're also... Oh no, they turned the sugar cane into sugar. Well, then I don't know. Can't you? Wait, what? Is there other candies we could be making? We don't have cocoa beans or jam, so no, we only could be doing this. Maybe we just need to build another apiary, and we have the citizens to work in these places, so I don't think it's going to hurt anyone to have extra of these types of buildings. Let's put one behind here. We can have 2 apiaries. That way, hopefully the candy workshop gets enough honey, and it's absolutely fine. We still don't have anyone living in that senior housing. But I think that's going to be quite temporary. I think at some point we are going to have people living there. This senior housing is actually, it's really emptying out. Wait, if it's emptying out, does that mean our cemetery is filling up? Actually kind of is. I wonder if we should build another cemetery before we get to a point where we don't have the space for it. I'm just going to put a big cemetery over in this corner, right near the senior housing. You don't have far to transport them then. Bit unfortunate. I mean, you also get your young people who slip and fall on banana peels, so nobody is safe. Output limit is reached. I think we're just going to put in giant numbers and then that's not going to come up again. Obviously, like, we don't need just plain fish. We don't need just salt. We need these things to actually be made into stuff. Right, we're out of the bedding sets, but someone is bringing the bedding sets back. You've got all your bedding sets, but you don't have enough planks. You've got all your planks enough. Could you guys not have prioritized one over the other so that at least one of these got finished? Ideally this one, but no. Okay, fine. Where do we make planks? Because that does seem to be a bit of a holdup. Here, we've got 3 people working in there. I mean, technically, I guess they're just a bit slow, really. Only make about 200 a year. Not a ton. Oh, did we get those? Yes, these have been put in. So our big wells are in. Oh, at least one big well's in. The other one's not. Prioritize that. We need the well in. Oh, our grove needs to be chosen again. That one's the coffee one. Right, because these have been upgraded. So then we need to re-choose what they're growing in them. It's a bit annoying, but that's okay. Still very low on water, but we have asked them to prioritize this. Guess we just let time tick on a bit. Oh no! Zuri, the fertilizer maker, was only 19 years old and was struck by lightning. Oh, nightmare. Why? We're losing so many young people. I mean, I guess we have the workers to replace them, but that's not the point. This is still very upsetting. Can you go make some dates? That's fine. We've got some new citizens in. You guys are heading off, which is great. This one's also ready. I think you were doing coffee over here as well. Poor Beverly. She looks like she's ready to retire. So let's put in Althea to support her. Actually, do you know what? We could make more coffee. Let's just have kind of maximum workers in there. Right, it's great that we have so many people. Oh, turkey was found by a hunter. We don't need you to find turkeys. Find not the turkeys. Ugh, right, 14 tourists have applied to live here, which is great. Tourists do not give us the plague. Not that, well, I mean, we dealt with it just fine anyways. But now it says 14 citizens are homeless. Now, that actually could be a problem because the interim housing is full. I mean, we could build more interim housing. May have to do that. Oh, it doesn't fit there. That would have been the perfect spot for another one. Are we going to be able to fit these in? Not here. Not over there either. I actually don't have any more spaces for interim housing. We have... Oh, well, I mean, yes, we do. We can put them back here, I guess. How far over can we put it? There. Let's get that interim housing built then. I think we're going to need to prioritize that because people actually are homeless without it. Bring this dirt road coming back. Although at some point, probably do want to change the road types. It would speed people up. Cut stone road. Can we put it over top of existing roads? Fire! Fire! Uh-oh. Fire. The house is on fire. Okay, we did know the fires were coming, but that's fine. They dealt with it. They dealt with it really well. Okay, fire was not a problem. They do have to rebuild this house, but that's okay. They have to demolish the old one and then build the new one. It's fine. They're all right. We are low on logs. I mean, we could put in another water sawmill. We're only producing 214 a year, but I don't think we're normally using that many. We're just using that many at the moment. Okay, all of our caravans are out. I don't think, yeah, every caravan is out. We can't get any more caravans coming in. The earthquake, no! Earthquake is very bad. Now, it says low durability buildings have been destroyed. I don't see any buildings that have been destroyed, though. You all right? I think you're all right. I don't see anything that's actually destroyed. Ooh, new tech point, though. That means we can get our, not the leatherware, we want to get that next. The nursery, because then we can start growing our own herbs. And the nursery I want to put over here somewhere because maybe we can stick it in here. It's a bit tight. But in the nursery, we can start growing our own herbs, which means our soap makers and doctors over here can do a bit more. Do we have a soap maker? Oh yeah, over here. Oh wait, soap makers don't need herbs. They need beeswax and salt. Oh, you guys use salt as well. Interesting. we are a bit low on wood, apparently. I mean, maybe we only have this one forester's hut, and actually we've built so many things around here now. They don't actually have that much space to be building. It might be worth putting in another forester's hut somewhere. But we're about to get hardwood, so I wonder how much hardwood, are we going to be able to use that instead? Maybe, I don't really know. It's sad that we lost those jade points. Now we'll never be able to get jade, which is a bit unfortunate. Ooh, and this should actually be, yes, we are actually selling beer and coffee now. So our citizens have a new request. Can't click on them when they walk this quickly. So they've actually managed to taste the foods. They've spent their 40 coins. Now they need to spend at least 12 silver coins in a pub, and then that will be good. I mean, they should be able to, no, maybe they can't do that. We do not have enough. Maybe we need to get another place that's going to be brewing beer. Because they are brewing beer over here, but we are low on water. Shouldn't be low on wheat though. Although they don't have very much in the inventory, but we do grow quite a lot of wheat. Yeah, we grow more wheat over here as well. So they should be able to produce a lot. It took us quite a long time before to get the tavern up and going. They've got some over here now. That's good. Okay, so we just need to make sure we're selling enough because that's their new need is the drinks. These guys have the house because they don't have accommodation. So we're working on it. We just need to get our caravans back. Then we'll be sorted. Come prioritize building this house. Someone needs this house. But there actually are people at there's 2 seniors now in the senior housing over here. Tom and Hadley have moved in. But no one's in the interim housing at the moment, which means that is good. If we do get more people coming in, then hopefully they can go live there if they need to. And this interim housing is no longer full, so population does fluctuate quite a bit. Kind of hard to keep up, really. Right, textile watermill is... What is the problem, actually? Lack of raw materials. We are lacking in flax. I wonder if we're just getting to a point where we do need just more farms. Perhaps another compost plant somewhere and then farms around it would be a good idea. Like another one of these, maybe over here. Not too close to where we have our... Oh no, your caravan met with a mishap en route. People were dead and goods were lost. You suffered great losses without buying insurance. I bought insurance. What do you mean I bought insurance? Yeah, we've been getting insurance. That was our new thing, was buying insurance. Maybe this was the one before we bought insurance, but insurance is here. Oh no. Okay, I don't know which caravan that is, so I don't know what was lost. Was it the shoes we were buying? I have no idea. Oh, it must have been one of the ones to Carlos. I don't know what we were buying and selling with Carlos though, but I guess we'll just send out another one. I'm surprised though, because I thought we had done 3 with insurance, so that should have been one of the 3. I mean, I could be wrong, but... Oh, the tailors have sorted out the leftover scraps and some old clothes that could no longer be worn in the store. Although they could not be made into decent clothes, tailors could still reuse these materials to make simple clothes or backpacks. Let's make some more backpacks. We had backpacks before. We don't typically make too many of those. We sell them some of our poop. So much sugar cane. All right, we'll sell them 2,700 sugar cane. Quite a lot of sugar cane. I think, should we buy some? Oh, I don't know. Were they the bedding ones? I hope not. The bedding is so expensive from here. Oh, okay. We're definitely not buying bedding from you. So how about we buy 200 shoes instead? It's still quite expensive, but that caravan can be formed. I think we'll up the number of people, hopefully lower the risk of death. Insurance is bought. That is definitely clicked. Okay, we'll see how that goes. I can't believe we lost somebody. Oh, that is so unfortunate, but we received 300 backpacks. That's good. Citizens have gotten injured. Someone's thirsty. We have a bit of water around, but not a ton of water. These inventories have actually really decreased how much stuff's being stored in those storage yards. Although this one is overfull, so it's a bit strange. Right, we've got children going off for studying. Are the schools full is my question. Are people able to go to school when they when they reach school age, or are they having to wait? So that one's full. That one's full. This one is not. Okay, so we do have space for 10 more children. I think that's good. I think we'll just have to leave that like that. Stop reaching your production limit. Just make more clothes. We need the clothes, make the clothes. Oh, you're making down jackets. I think that's good though. It keeps people warm. We can't make luxury coats, and we can't make backpacks, so we don't have cotton. So we can't make costumes. So down jackets it is. And the other one makes clothes. So then I feel covered. I think though, we've got quite a few people. Let's get another water sawmill in. Should be in processing. If we get another water sawmill in, hopefully we can get those logs sorted. There we go. So we'll put one over here, and then hopefully that helps process some more of the wood. Because I was thinking, this little forester's hut though is not really surrounded by trees anymore. We've built so many things up and around it that it's not in the best position. Perhaps it means we do need to get another forest hut just to make sure we do have the wood coming in constantly. Because yeah, our wood supply is quite low. And we're not building anything over here at the moment. So I think we're going to do the trick as well that has been recommended to me, where you put 2 side by side. One just as planting, one just as cutting. It seems a bit crazy, but we'll see how it goes. Because yeah, this one's trying to do both. So they're felling trees and planting trees. So we'll get one to just fell, one just to plant. And then hopefully there's enough overlap because they are side by side. It was recommended to me ages ago, back in season 1 and I just never gave it a go. All right. Things are going well though, I'd say. I mean, other than the fact that our caravan, even with the insurance, somehow met its demise. I don't know if we actually made any profit from the insurance or if it's just completely lost. You were lacking raw materials. Get some more flour then. The flour's here. Go for it. It's all good. It's all good. I think we're out of video time for today though. If you've enjoyed this video and you're enjoying this series, please leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more settlement survival. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.